Peace and blessings. This is Voyager Shemayim and another banger today. Hopefully I won't be too long, but all of a sudden, while doing the previous video, I just begin to get hit with a wave of divine language. So you might want to go look at that video. It's called Quit With The Labels. It's the previous one from this one. You might want to go into that and dissect it and just listen and just let the words speak to your subconscious, your conscious mind, begin to activate some things in you. And you may even find yourself being able to interpret what was being said, because I have no idea what I said in my conscious mind. So you may want to go ahead and look at that video right quick. But anyway, as you can see, this video is what it is. Every conscious man needs a conscious woman. And so for those of you who are watching this and you're not familiar with black culture, when someone is conscious, this is what we mean. We mean that they are aware of the time and the season that they are in, that they're living in. They're aware of the environment. They're aware of the oppressive force that is bent on their destruction. They are aware of who they are spiritually and their spiritual powers. They're aware of their history and where they're supposed to be in this world. So for you non-blacks that maybe watch this, this is what we mean as black people when we say that we are conscious. We are woke is what we're saying. So, brothers and sisters that's watching this, every conscious man, and it's the vice versa, every conscious man needs a conscious woman. That's just the way it has to be. It makes no sense if you are conscious and you're with someone who is unconscious. It makes no sense. Now, I don't want to offend when I say this, but I gotta be blunt. I don't believe your purpose is to be Captain Save-A-Hole, sisters. I don't believe your purpose is to be Captain Save-A-Hole, brothers. I just don't believe that. Not if you're going to be in an intimate relationship with this person, is what I'm saying. Now, if your expertise is service oriented, you're a life coach, you're a spiritual consultant, whatever, that's different. Then that person is a client. But you shouldn't be in an intimate relationship with the client. Don't sleep with the help is what I'm saying. But I'm talking about your partner. Conscious brother, conscious sister. Your partner, your intimate partner, has to be conscious as yourself. Or else you're taking on something that may be unnecessary for you to bear. Leave that to somebody else, or make this person your client. But make that distinction very, very clear and solid. Don't cross the signals. Talking from personal experience here. You understand what I'm saying? If you feel that you crossing the signals and you know this is not someone that's you're supposed to be in an intimate relationship, it's better that you lose the client and cut the connections off than you start the relationship and you know that you're not supposed to be in an intimate relationship with this unconscious person. Or this person may be unconscious, but they starting to, wake up. They starting to turn a little more often in the bed. They waking up, but still be careful. You need someone that is awake. You need someone that is conscious. You listen. Marry a mind, not a behind. You understand? Marry a mind, not a behind. Marry a mind, not a behind. Yes, you're a man and you're attracted to what you're attracted to physically. Yes, you're a woman, you're attracted to what you're attracted to physically. But go for that mind. Because that is where God is or is not. Or that is where the God in them is awake or lying asleep. If reincarnation is true, some of these people are going to have to repeat. So if that be the case and you are aware that this person is unconscious and they're not destined to wake up in this life, or they're acting as if they don't got no intentions on waking up, you are wasting your time and losing out on a relationship with someone who is awakened as you are. And if you're in the world of spirit and you have any form of discernment, you know who's sleeping and who's not. That you know. Even if you don't know right away, something they're going to say or something they're going to do shortly thereafter is going to let you know that this person is asleep. This person is in REM, rapid eye movement. This person is dreaming, or this person is close to wake up. Now, in some cases, you are the one that wakes this person up, and then, it ends up being an intimate relationship. But you need to be very, very sure if that is the case. If you're not sure, then take it as a no. Stop playing games with your destiny when it comes to when it comes to being in an intimate relationship with a person. Stop playing Russian roulette. I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. And you may even mess that person's destiny up. See, sometimes we try to help people and you're not supposed to. Okay, yeah, you ended something in their life by helping them. You stopped something by helping them, but their soul was destined to go through that thing. So because you stopped and you helped them and you wasn't supposed to, guess what? That thing is going to come right back around. It may be in the exact same form, or it's going to be in another form, because their soul has signed up for that experience. Again, goes back to you being sensitive and discerning to know what your assignment is in this person's life, if there is any. So just because you are a helper in nature, you're a servant in nature, which I am, talking from personal experience, does not mean because you see a need in this person's life that you can meet, that you are supposed to meet it. I want you to hear me. My preach is coming on. Let me repeat. Just because you are a helper by nature, you're a servant by nature, does not mean that because you see a need in this person's life that you can meet or that you can satisfy, that you're actually supposed to do it. So you think because now they in your life, that means God sent them in your life to help them? No, they're just passing through. You don't think God tests you? Oh, yes, he does. You don't think God tests your restraint? Yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does. Scripture says that God will not tempt no man with evil, but we're drawn away by our own lusts. So, in a sense, God he tests you, but he don't tempt you. So it's almost like he allows you to be tested through your own temptation, but he is testing you to see your restraint, what you're going to do. And we know that every test is either you fail and have to repeat, or you pass and get a reward, which is your promotion to the next level. And you never know how your promotion is going to manifest, or in what form, or in who. You get me? So, if you are single, you need to follow the teaching I just gave you, and you'll be okay. If you see that there's a stimulating conversation that you can have with this person, I mean, you can go deep and just go there with this person, on a number of topics, and this person is like right there with you, like matching you. In my opinion, that's a good candidate for a relationship, a conscious relationship. Because you have to keep in context. Children come into the picture. Then guess what? You get to birth conscious children. And then these conscious children change their world and change your bloodline from stupidity to consciousness. I'm telling you, these kids they're coming in remembering. And it's no joke. It's all over the internet for you to see. They're coming in remembering. I'm telling you. And so you want to be prepared for that by setting the foundation from the beginning of your relationship. Is this person conscious or not? Look at them. Listen to them. Put them to the test and see if they're conscious. And you will see. Like, nah, she sleep. All she care about is reality TV and hair weaves. Hey, no disrespect, no shade if you know that's your thing. I'm just saying. You know? A conscious person is someone that has awakened to the bull. Has been and is continually being given to the black community. That has nothing to do with who we really are as the gods that we are. And all it does is just keep us negligent of who we are, not who we can become, but who we really are right now, just asleep. It keeps us asleep. It keeps us distracted. It keeps us killing each other. It keeps us not focusing and not vibrating to the frequency to where the hell we need to be together as a people. So the conscious person has awoken to the nonsense and is like, oh, I see what's going on. That's all the Matrix was about, is becoming conscious. That's what that's about. So if you watch Matrix, watch it over again. I don't care if you've seen it 22. Watch it over again with the understanding, like, okay, this is me becoming conscious, and you'll get the revelation. Matrix is very prophetic, and I'm gonna always keep saying that. It's no joke. Matrix is you becoming conscious. And you see the devil, the Agent Smiths, their job is to make sure that the people remain in the illusion. And now that you have awoken, you are an enemy. You are extremely dangerous. So their job is to come and try to kill you, destroy you. If anything, just reprogram you. But if they can't, they're going to try to destroy you and delete your program. You feel me? Or delete you out this life. This is reality. Anytime you have someone that's coming to pull people out the what they call that thing, the embryonic egg sac. Like I said in the Matrix movie, anytime you come in and you come in to pull the jack people out, they got to come and delete you. They got to come and take you out. So sometimes you got to be conscious and quiet. And then some of you receive a call to be conscious and loud. It just depends. Neither is bad. They both are good. It's just different streams of rivers from the same big waterfall. You understand? One just going left and one just going right. But they come from the same waterfall. And you need to be with a partner that is from that big waterfall. Not someone who is a stagnant river. Because we know that a stagnant river has all kind of parasites, germs. That's the worst water you want to bathe in, because you're coming out with something. You understand? So if you are in a relationship and your partner is, knocked out in terms of consciousness, not showing no signs of, well, you might want to find a way out. I'll just leave it at that. You might want to find a way out. Like I said, if it's showing that there is no hope, because for some people, there really is no hope for them. I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. And even if there is, it don't mean you have to wait until, you understand, there is a spark of, okay, now there's a possibility I'm going to wake up. Who has all the time to wait for that? When you've seen this person, you've dealt with this person, you've been with this person, and you know what they are. All I'm going to say is find a way out to liberate yourself from that. That's all I'm going to say. If you are with someone and they're showing that they're about to wake up, you know, maybe they flick their eyes open, a couple of times, and you feel as though you know this person is like right there. You feel as though you have a grace to be patient with them. Then I'm going to encourage you to wait a little longer and keep on sowing those seeds of consciousness. And you might be surprised. This person turns around after all the hell they put you through, and thank you. And be like, you know what? Now I see what you was trying to show me. Now I see the light. I hope you was blessed by what I said. If you have, please give me a like, subscribe to this channel, comment your thoughts below. If you in need of personal prophecy, most definitely read the description below this video and contact me there and book a consultation session with me. I'm telling you, they are life-changing and very accurate by the grace of God. So I would love to serve you in that way. It's something I love to do, and I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to do that full time, because I believe it's a huge calling, which is to prophesy into people's life, prophesy accurately concerning the will of God and God's mind concerning them. So if that's you and you definitely need some direction, spiritual direction, don't think twice. Contact me right there and we will book your session ASAP and get it done for you. It's done over video, like this YouTube video here. Private or public if you want. If you want it public, it can be public, but if you want it private, it can also be private. And it'll bless your life. It's something that can really, really set your life on a good path, a good direction, give you major direction, and continually give you the puzzles or the pieces of the puzzle to your life. And so this is one of the reasons why God makes prophets and seers and those who can see and speak on behalf of the Spirit, so that man can have his connection with God. And there are certain people in life who are specifically anointed for that task. And in every community you go to, you're always going to have a prophet there. You're always going to have your seer, your shaman, your healer. It's very important. And so that's the priestly work that I'm called to do in this lifetime, amongst other things. So once again, I love you. Love you all. My name is Voyager Shemayim, and I'll be talking to you soon. Peace and blessings.